Scientists tell us we've been getting hit with an unusual amount of radiation from the sun since last week, one of the biggest solar storms in more than 6 years. We asked Bill Whitaker to look into it.
This is the sun seen from NASA satellites displayed in vivid colors to enhance the light for scientists. And that right there is the solar flare-up that caught the eye of scientists around the world. Doug Biesecker is monitoring this eruption at the government Space Weather Prediction Center in Boulder, Colorado.
That was a big flash of light, X-rays and ultraviolet light from the sun. Got here in 8 minutes.
Sunday's massive solar blast spewed a vast cloud of protons, electrons, and atomic particles toward Earth at about 4 million miles per hour. A rush of radiation rushed across the top of our planet. As it passed, it forced some utilities to boost power and compensate for electrical interference. It interfered with some satellite transmissions as well as radio transmissions from planes flying over the North Pole.
GPS isn't quite as accurate as it would normally be today. If you're expecting to fly in an airplane from North America to China tonight over the North Pole, sorry, your flight's going a different way, you're going to be late getting there.
While the technological impact was minimal, the visual impact was, well, take a look. From North America to Norway, all around the top of the Earth, the night sky has been spectacular the past couple of nights, the result of those solar particles colliding with the Earth's magnetic field. And tonight, the northern lights might be seen as far south as Michigan, Montana, and Maine.
on the date that the Mayans called Hunab Ku.
On the winter solstice 2012, December 21st, the sun rises within the dark rift at the center of the Milky Way. And they call this dark rift a cosmic mother. They also apparently refer to it as a black hole. And only in the last 5 years have Western astronomers discovered that there is actually an enormous black hole at the center of the Milky Way, which is at the center of our galaxy.
Modern astronomers concur with the ancient Mayans. On December 21st, 2012, the Earth will be in exact alignment with the Sun and the center of the Milky Way galaxy, a galactic event that takes place only once every 25,800 years. No one knows what effect this extraordinary alignment will have on the Earth, but the Mayans believed it would be dire. Geophysicists have a theory that is strikingly similar to the events predicted by the Mayan alignment. This phenomenon is called pole shift, in which the entire mantle of the Earth would shift in a matter of days, perhaps hours, changing the position of the North and South Pole, causing worldwide disaster. Earthquakes would rock every continent. Massive tsunamis would inundate coastal cities. It would be the ultimate planetary catastrophe. As unlikely as this theory seems, it is backed by science. Albert Einstein first suggested it in 1955. And a new study from Princeton University reveals that the poles have shifted before. The North Pole rested in the middle of the Pacific 800 million years ago, placing Alaska at the equator. Even if this pole shift took place slowly over years, it would result in global climate change and shifting sea levels. If it took place rapidly, it would mean planet-wide disaster and mass extinction of species.